Welcome back to DAZN Boxing channel. I want to talk on Shakur Stevenson and his infamous boring performances. Once again, he gave us another one. Say so all the fans. Say so myself. It was a boring fight. Shakur Stevenson is extremely sharp. Shakur Stevenson is extremely skilled. We can see the counter punches, the speed, the timing, the distance control. The defense on the inside, the reflex from the mid range to the dude is just all around like a special fighter, a special talent. There's no denying that. The reason people say his fights are boring is because we want to see punches. We want to see punches from both ways in both directions. Now, Shakur does punch. Shakur does throw punches. The problem is that a lot of Shakur's punches, it's like some of them land pity-patty, and then every once in a while you get a nice it's like every 3 or 4 rounds you get one nice clean punch, but that's it, about one, maybe two, you know what I mean? And then on the other hand, we're just getting a bunch of really good defense where he's not really getting touched up. So it's a really one-sided fight. Now, that is what it is, you know what I mean? When you dominate, when you beat somebody one-sidedly, it could lead to boring performances unless you're knocking dudes out, you know what I mean? Like for example with Mayweather, a lot of people complained about Mayweather that his performances later on in his career were a little boring, but Mayweather was an entertainer though, you know. From Shakur isn't as much of an entertainer, so that's why a lot of more heat just falls on him just being boring, you know what I mean? I feel as fans we could appreciate Shakur's care, because I feel like Shakur really cares. I feel Shakur really cares to give us good performances and good fights. He does want to fight the best. It's not like Shakur is giving us these performances that we're not happy with and he's just avoiding the best fighters in the division. You get what I'm saying? He's constantly, even after we boo him, even after we criticize him, he still wants to fight the best. You know what I mean? I feel we could be a little bit more appreciative of that as fans. But at the same time, Shakur also needs to understand how he comes off. I don't know if he means to come off how he comes off, but the way he comes off to the fans is kind of this Don Q bad dude that you don't want to mess with. You get what I'm saying? Like kind of on some gangster stuff. He be trying to come off on some gangster stuff, and it's like, then you give us the performance you give us, and it's like, all right, when you give us that energy, we have an expectation for you. You get what I'm saying? So then you don't live up to the expectation that we have for you based off how you're coming across to us. It's like you gotta understand the fans too. I understand the fans. I understand Shakur Stevenson's frustration. I do. The fans is gonna be the fans. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we make the demands. Really, it's just how it goes. The fans make the demands. You know what I mean? You either satisfy us or you don't. You know, it's really that simple. It's kind of black and white in that sense. As far as Shakur, he's gotten the advice that he needs. You know what I mean? I know he got Andre Ward in this corner. I know he got Terence Crawford in this corner. And I know he got other very smart people, experienced people in this corner too that are telling him. Shakur just needs to ignore what the fans are saying. Do care about giving us performances that we desire, because that's how you're going to keep the fans. But stop being so interactive with the fans, you know what I mean? Like, because it kind of just makes you look bad. It makes you look like you care in a bad way, because the care is care. I know you care, but then it starts looking like you just I don't know, man. Everything just starts looking weird and stuff like that. So I would say for Shakur, just do what you do best. Stay in the gym, stay sharp, do your thing. Keep displaying your skills. I think Terence Crawford said it the best, like something they'll line up, whatever, like, you know what I mean, they'll fall in place. Just keep doing what you got to do. They'll all fall in place, you know what I mean? That's how it always goes. It was the same exact thing with Andre Ward, you know what I mean? Same thing with Andre Ward. Oh, he's boring. Oh, he don't got power. Oh, he's not that good. Oh, he's overrated. Boom, boom. It's probably worse for Andre Ward, to be honest, because when Andre Ward, they actually discredited his abilities. You know what I'm saying? They actually said he was gassed and overrated. Nobody's saying Shakur's gassed and overrated. We're just saying Shakur's boring. You know what I mean? So, I feel like Shakur comes across a little dramatic, and it makes you feel like, bro, you coming up on a silver spoon or something, because you can't take any type of criticism. It's like somebody said something bad about you. You're looking like Teofimo Lopez to me. You know what I mean? Somebody say something bad about Shakur Stevenson, and oh, it's like the end of the world, and you just, you know what I mean, taking it all the way left. Like, what? You know what I mean? You know, y'all big boys, y'all grown now. You know what I mean? Put your big boy drawers on and just act a little more grown. You know what I mean? A little less childish, because all of them, they act like childish and immature, and they making Tank look good. You know what I mean? And Tank is not my favorite fighter. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you right now, for a while, it's like Tank was like at the bottom of the totem pole for me. I didn't like his personality and stuff like that. But it's like little by little, he's just creeping up on my whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? On my freaking little totem pole, whatever. Because I'm like, he just been consistent. So I take him for what he is, and you know, can't really complain too much. But you know, Tio, Ryan, racist, and Tio also racist, co-signing all that Ryan stuff, and then you got Shakur Stevenson, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you just acted like a female, but Shakur Stevenson can still come back. You just gotta stop acting like a female. Devin Haney, Haney's right. It's like he still hasn't hit the, but he's like, you feel me? And I say that just because, honestly, you know what? I take that back. I can't really say much about Devin Haney. Can't really say much. There was moments where Devin Haney was annoying me too, but these new four kings, you know, they young. One thing the fans got to remember too is these new four kings, they're still young and they're still developing. You get what I'm saying? That's the Fans Boxing channel. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. The Fans Boxing channel, I'm out.